Okay. Same thing on this colt. Just gonna walk him around, warm him up a little bit. Let these cattle be kind of settled here. This is good. I squeezed on him, and I want him to think twice before going forward. I just want him to trot. And this colt's real touchy to your legs, and that's okay. I might wave my feet around a little bit. I don't want him to be so touchy that he's going to do a bunch of weird stuff. This is what the 2-year-old year is all about. They need to figure out what is good and what isn't. They need to figure out when I'm asking them for something and when I'm not. And we don't want these performance horses to be overly desensitized. We want them to be educated. And educated in what we want, what we need, when we want it, when we need it. So I'm gonna wave my legs around. You know, some non-pro got on him and just did some weird stuff. You know, maybe he wouldn't kill him. You practice that neck rein, that little cutter neck rein right here. Just kind of help him change directions at a walk. There. We want to practice a slow walk going into the herd around these cattle. Practice this neck rein. There's a lot of horses that you'll see get in the show pen, and they'll have their big show bridle will be on them, and they'll get caught up in the bridle. And if you practice this little neck rein right here, it really decreases the chances that your horses will get caught in that bridle, because they'll know how to steer. I'm gonna wave my legs at him some more. There. Oh. There. Missed that one. Sit down. Draw him back through there. Do a little groundwork, or little dry work, just to get him thinking before we step to these cows. And I don't want him to get too hot, so, and it's pretty hot today, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to a cow. I'm going to start out on a slow one. Big slow one. Just to kind of get him warmed up. Last week we just flagged all week. He might be a little cow fresh. Cow side leg. I'm going to make him draw some more. There. Good. He read that cow really well. Make him draw a little bit. Remind him I'm still back here. Xavier, can you knock them cattle back to the center, please? Step out here in front of this cow, outside this cow, and give it somewhere to go. She's looking at the herd right there. Just gonna wait on her. This colt, he gets pretty fast. He's pretty cowy. Won't hurt him one bit just to sit here for a little while. I'm gonna be ready to reach down and grab this rein whenever this cow decides to go. Xavier, could you bump her just a little bit? Real slow. Try not to anticipate. Let him kind of try to read it first, okay? He didn't jump to it, so I stepped in, pulled him back. All right, Xavier. Bump her right in the butt, please. There, that's all him. That's good. Good. All right, Xavier. I'm gonna step up here and stop this cow. Get in position to stop this cow. Let Xavier bring it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let Xavier bring this cow by me. There. Help him finish that turn. He gets a little freaked out sometimes. So that's okay. We're just gonna get him gathered back up. Bring him back to our cow. I'm gonna put him back on this cow, just like I'm driving it out of the herd. There. He's a little stiff right here. He's getting a little freaked out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put him back, go back to the basics, go back to tracking this cow. Like, hey, stop worrying about me. Stop being cow fresh. Just think about this cow. Wave my legs at him a little more. Like, just relax. There. Read this cow. Good. They don't have to just bury it every time, you know. They just need to stop with that cow. It's a 2-year-old. This is his first day on cows in a little over a week. So I'm not just harping on him. I really want this colt, I really want him to get comfortable and let down. I'm gonna back him right here and pull him across. Do a little dry work across this cow and set him up. When he comes back through here, I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer to the cow where I can kind of affect her. There. We'll get a couple more turns on this cow. This is our warm-up cow. Get a couple more turns on her, and then I'll get a faster one. There. Good. You come out ahead of her. I'm gonna back him up. I'm gonna gather him back up. That's okay. I want him to take over. You know, that's what you want a cutting horse to do. You want him to take over, but I want him to do it a certain way. And he's cowy enough that I can start working on some mechanics. There we go. All right, Xavier. Push on that cow for me, please. I'm going to hold him right here until that cow gets separated. Okay. So I'm going to push him up into this cow. I want him to stay soft right here. Stay soft. Stay soft. Go up here, head this cow. I'm going to get up here past her. Give her somewhere to go. Make him stay soft. Wait. This is good for him. He needs to stay soft and he needs to wait. Stand still. pee break. While we're sitting here, I'm just going to soften him right here. Kind of pull him around, easy. I don't want him to move his feet. I just want him to get soft because I want to be able to pull that nose through that turn if I want to. And I want him to get soft to it. I want him to accept the pull. I even back him up right here. Just put that cowside leg into him, get his hips around, and back him till he's soft. This is a funny colt. He's feely, like he just got a little bug in his ear right there. You know, he feels everything. There we go. And I want to get him where I can back him around as light as possible. I'm gonna wait on this cow to get by me. There we go. We'll set him up the tracker a little bit. There. Slow it down. We're rating. There. She stopped. She looked at me. We're stopping. We're looking at her. Push him out here. I'm going to quit this cow and get something a little bit more lively. There you go. There. Okay. There. Stay on that side of the cow. There you go. All right. Bump him in the butt. If I'm facing this way, I need to face the other way. As a general rule. There we go. Good. You're bumping him in the butt. Go around. There. All right. Good. Good. Bump him in the butt. Good. That was my fault. You're okay. Turnback horses are always the worst. Because you don't worry about the horse, you just worry about the cow. Go around the cow. There he goes. Get on the other side of the cow. Peel him off the fence like you're peeling the skin off a potato. Good. Good. Hit him in the butt. Good. Now get on the outside. Good. All right. Now push him to me.